Hi everyone, Fairwind Cosplay here. I'm here with another day, another box. It's the holiday season, alright, and this was a little bit of a holiday present to myself. Today I am showing you an unboxing of an Anna travel wig from the Whimsical World of Wigs. They are an Etsy store, they're on Instagram as well, that makes princess-inspired wigs for cosplay and performing. And this was a Black Friday special. Because the braid style is a trial style that they're working on, I got this one for only $40 plus free shipping, which I'm really excited about. From what I saw, this is an Epic Cosplay Wigs base. I'm not sure what color. It looked more on the brown side than the reddish side, and I'm hoping that I like the color. But the styling looked really, really nice, and at $40 for a pre-styled Anna wig, I was considering getting an AON in warm light brown for my Anna and styling it myself, but the base wig would have cost more than this one, and that's not even counting the weft extensions for the white streak and also shipping. So I was like, well, let me give this a try. I'm such a fan of the Whimsical World of Wigs styles. Their character names are so cute as well, and their Ariel bangs are also to die for. So give them a look on Etsy and Instagram. This box came to me priority shipping. Again, I ordered it on Black Friday, but it had to be handmade for me, and it's packaged really nicely in this big box, which is very helpful for cosplay purposes. Oh, it is much more red in person than I thought, so that's good. I like Anna wigs to be more on the red side rather than brown. So there's all these lovely air bubble packaging. Alright, so here she is. She is packaged in here really nicely. I might have to turn this way because it's a very tall box. Okay. Oh, she's secured in here somehow. No wonder I was having trouble. Hang on. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, there she is. So here she is in her net. I think I might have smushed the bang just now a little bit, which, whoops. But she is in here on a wig head, which is really nice. Oh, I see why it took me so long to get this out. Because it came styled on a wig head with a, it's kind of hard to see, with a stand attached. It is duct taped in there, probably so that it didn't move around in transit. So I'm gonna definitely have to take that out, but maybe at a later date, because I want to show you this. So there wasn't a receipt in the bag, nor does it say what color wig this is from Epic Cosplay. I do know that it is an Epic Cosplay base because that's what the Etsy listing said. I'm guessing maybe this is the cocoa brown, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna have to test out, but it is a beautiful color. And there is the white streak here, and the braids look really nice. The wig adjustable straps are pinned to the head so that they don't get caught up in the actual style while in transit. And here's the back of the wig with its pretty zigzag parting. That should cover the back of my neck. I have a large head and a lot of dark, thick hair, which means that updo styles, I have to really, really pin my hair out of the way just to get it to stay. It also came with a U-pin, which is extremely helpful. Gotta love those. So let me take this off here. Oh, another U-pin too. Oh, that's a nice touch. So for transit, the U-pins kept the hair wraps in place. The pigtails have this pretty wrapped piece around the elastic, which is nice, so that you don't have the intrusive black elastic piece. So let me take this out. Oh, this is so pretty, and I'm so glad it's not as brown as it looked in the pictures either. It definitely has a really nice, warm, reddish undertone to the colors. Now, unfortunately, the braids did get a little bit messy in transit, so I may have to hairspray those down, or if worse comes to worse, try and rebraid them myself. I really don't want to rebraid them myself, especially since I'm not really sure how to do this invisible twisty thing. They're not too bad in transit. The other thing I'm noticing is that there is a little bit of tracks visible, which is not terrible, but it's not something I expected. But, I mean, I can forgive it. The skin top part is really nice. The white weft is sewn in there not glued, which is always much better for styling and restyling purposes as well. And here is the bang, and it looks like the white part in the bangs have been really nicely blended in there as opposed to just being like a thick streak. They do have a little bit of lift and body to them, which I like as well. And again, I really like the color. I think this might be the cocoa brown again, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm a little bit more familiar with artist colors than Epic Cosplay, even though I own so many Epic Cosplay wigs. But yeah, let me try this on and I will be back. So I'm back and I'm wearing the wig. Overall, I like it. It's very cute, and you can't really tell in this particular video because the light in my room is yellow, my walls are yellow, but this wig is actually a lot more reddish toned in person and in actual good light than it is now. A couple things that I'm a little bit nitpicky about. There doesn't seem to be a lot to cover sideburns. I pieced out a little bit of the bangs to cover those, and for some reason the weft was sewn in with light blue thread. I'm not sure why that is. I like the bangs, they're very cute. I think they could be rolled up a little bit more. Maybe they just got squished in packaging. I like the braids a lot. They're a nice length, they're not overly long. They are a really cute color, and the fibers for Epic Cosplay wigs are really smooth. The crown and the skin top of the wig is really nice and looks fabulous. The weft is sewn in there really well. I'm just not really sure why it was sewn in with light blue thread. The one thing I couldn't check by myself is whether or not the wig has good coverage in the back. So I'm going to turn around and see. So there's the coverage on the back of the wig. I will have to take a look at this footage and see if it needs any more pulling out or something to do. Actually, it does have a decent amount of coverage in the back of my head, which I'm very happy about. Normally with wigs like where you have to do parting in the back for braids or pigtails, I don't luck out because of the nape of my neck, and I could shave it, I just don't like to. But luckily for me, it is all nicely styled in place where I will not have such a problem. The weft itself appears to be either a very off-white or a very light blonde, so I'll look at the color samples on Epic Cosplay's website and see, like, I think that's it. So overall, I would definitely give this wig like a solid 4 out of 5 stars. I like that it came pre-styled and that it's cheaper than what I would buy from Arta base wig supplies and shipping. So for fully styled shipped wig, sure, you can't beat the price. I like the color, I like the braids, I like the cute little invisible braid ties here. I'm not crazy about the fact that it's sewn in with light blue thread. Again, I don't know what that was about, but I do trust the Whimsical World of Wigs and the great reviews that they've had on Etsy. So if this was their trial run of an Anna wig, then yeah, I think it's a good start. I think there is a couple improvements to be made. Maybe, and I'm just picky, maybe it could be a little bit thicker, but it's definitely not like Amazon grade Anna wig, which is super, super thin. But I like the color, I like the shape, and I definitely like the price. So if you are interested in purchasing an Anna wig like this one, I'm not sure if the Whimsical World of Wigs will open up more budget style wigs like this, but keep an eye out on their Etsy store and on their Instagram for updates. They're a great store, great resource if you are an avid princess performer or cosplayer, and I love seeing what they come up with next. So thanks for joining me today. I can't wait to wear this sometime soon in the future, maybe for Wreck-It Ralph, Anna. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!